Good morning. You know, I woke up tired today. I didn't wake up in a bad mood. I just woke up a little bit tired. So I figured today would be a really good day to do just like a little bit of a reset. We'll do like an autumn themed reset because it's starting to cool off a little bit. It's still really warm out, but it's not like as humid as it is all the time. But I am on my way to Planet Fitness right now. We're gonna go on a little bit of like a hot girl walk, do a cute little workout. I have some plants to repot, you know, we'll just see what we get up to today. So, you know, let's get into it. I just got done in Planet Fitness. I am sweaty and disgusting. And all I want to do is lay on my floor for the next 20 minutes. So that is what I intend to do. And then I will shower. But like, I have been trying to get back into shape. I put on a lot of weight last semester. I wasn't really exercising. Like, I got like winded walking up the stairs. Like, so I bought a Planet Fitness membership and I bought the bigger one. So I feel obligated to go because like $10, you know, I don't really feel like I would be losing that much money if I only spent $10 every month, because that's like 30 cents a day that I'd be paying. But with the Black Card membership, that's like $25 a month. So like with girl math, that's a lot more money. So now I have to go, if that makes any sense at all. I was doing 12-3-30 for a little while, but that was like honestly just a little bit too intense for me. Like I can't really do it without holding on. However, I found that if I walk faster on a lower incline, I have an easier time with that. So I've been walking on a speed of like 4.3 at an incline of like 2 or 3, which I know like isn't actually that much, but I can go for like a lot longer. So I'll walk like 3 miles, and then I'll use some of the machines, which is nice. So, I mean, it's working for me so far. We'll see if I see or like feel any improvement in the near future. So yeah. While I was in the car, I remembered that I actually need to repot some plants. I got these plants at a farmer's market, but like the pots that they're in are just like way too small, and my plants are just not thriving. Like it's like the plants are way too, like the pots are way too small for the plants. I mean, just like look at this. So when I pull on this, look at what the heck, it goes nowhere. So I got some big pots at Joann's. I'm gonna spray them down with an acrylic coating real fast, and then I'm gonna repot my plants before I shower because I'll probably get gross doing that. Should I have done that wearing a mask? Yes. Did I? No. But now I'm taking my obligatory couch time, so I'll see you when it's time to repot the plants. I did not expect those plants to be potted in clay. Also, who in their right mind pots plants in clay? Like, I'm not a professional of any sorts. I've taken my fair share of like fruit science and vegetable production classes though, and never once did we pot plants in clay. Like where I grew up, the soil is just like naturally clayey, which is why it's really important to kind of like help disperse that with like organic material or like potting soil, because it's really hard for like plants that are not meant to be grown in clay to grow in clay. The echinacea, which wasn't doing too hot at all, had like a root ball that was like maybe this big, and it just like water wasn't going anywhere because the soil was so dense. The basil, the root ball was like bigger, but like I honestly wouldn't be surprised if there's like some root rot in there, because like I could not get all of the clay out of the roots. Like the echinacea I had better luck with, but the basil, like, oh my gosh. I've been concerned that these plants are gonna die. Like I've pruned them back. I'm like, okay, like you know, maybe because they're big plants, so I was like, oh, maybe they're just putting too much effort into like just like growing outwards and upwards, like, so like let me prune that back so like energy can go to surviving. But oh my gosh. But I have these 2 other plants that I got from these people still, which I wasn't really planning on repotting because these ones have been doing a lot better. But based off of the fact that the last 2 were simply straight up potted in clay with a sprinkling of mulch over the top so you wouldn't know it unless you took it out of the pot, I'm honestly a little bit concerned as to how these ones are gonna go. I'm not gonna repot them today, I don't think, just because right now all of like the facilities and groundskeeper workers are outside like mowing the lawn, and I am allergic to grass. So I think I'm just gonna give a little minute, probably repot them tomorrow, but geez. We are now off to Walmart. It has started raining, as you can see. I don't think it's supposed to rain super hard though. Like, it's just supposed to kind of be a light rain for the rest of the evening. But I don't really have any cleaning supplies. Like, I have wipes and I have like a bleach-free spray, but you know, we've been trying to be a little bit more sustainable in our apartment, so we don't have like paper towels or anything like that. We also don't have sponges. I definitely need to pick up one or the other because I do need to scrub my bathtub and my sink. I think the water is a little bit harder than I thought it was, because underneath my bath mat, and my bath mat is like clear, it's starting to yellow a little bit, so I think it's just like because of the water. But like obviously I need to clean my tub so it doesn't like stain, because that would be unfortunate. And then like additionally, I just need to pick up something for dinner. I honestly like last week I made some more complicated meals. I made like Thai noodle soup for the first time. We had like a ramen night, like we did like a ramen bar type thing and like dressed everything up. We had Buddha bowls, like, so I kind of just want to like keep it really simple this week. And honestly, I am in the mood for spaghetti and meatballs. So I'm going to get a pack of frozen meatballs and probably a bag of frozen broccoli as well. And that will be dinner. Also, a fun fact about this Walmart is that there was like attempted arson 3 days ago. So like, bleach scares me a little bit, so while that's cheap, I don't really know if I want to mess with it. Lately, I've been thinking that I will simply just learn how to sew. My TikTok is just a lot of people sewing, so like, do I need to take it up? So I spent about $20 in Walmart. I will say though, I did not get any fun things. I just got what I needed, so I am proud of myself. I'll do like a proper haul when I get back to the apartment, but just figured I'd check in. It took me like 5 minutes to find my car, so that's cool. But now we're back in it, so we can vibe and go home. Okay, like 1 minute haul. Toilet bowl cleaner because gross. Bleach powder. I opted to go with bleach, but in powder form. I think I'm just nervous about like accidentally spraying myself with the liquid and then like dying. Juice, because I need to do a second fermentation of a batch of kombucha. Meatballs, spaghetti, pasta sauce because I didn't feel like making it. A scrubby brush so I can scrub my bathtub, and then some paper towels. So yeah, 22 bucks in total. I think I got a decent amount of stuff. I think the most expensive thing was actually the meatballs, which came in at like $7, maybe $6. I came into my bathroom and I saw my watch on the counter, which means that none of the steps that I just took in a Walmart or in the parking lot trying to find my car counted for anything. So okay, I am going to start with the toilet bowl cleaner. I need to let it stand for 10 minutes. Also, my hair, I look crazy right now. Then for my tub, I'm not even going to show you the tub because it is actually disgusting, because like there's like rust color stains from the water, I guess, which like it was under the mat so it didn't bother me too much, but dear gosh. Now I need to scrub it to make a paste. I'm gonna wet it down a little bit more, scrub it again, and then I will rinse it for good. Hard water stains aren't budging. I'm gonna call my mommy. On second thought, I will not be calling my mommy because she is still in work. And just gonna scrub my toilet, leave the bleach to sit, and then I'm gonna call her in 20 minutes. Also, I've decided to cook a grilled cheese, so it's not melting. Apologies for the dark room, but I simply do not feel like turning on the lights. But I also made a bowl of tomato soup because it's raining outside, so of course I had to eat tomato soup and grilled cheese. I can never get the cap off of this Himalayan salt. Okay, this is the life. This is the life. I have decided to walk around Joann's. For any particular reason other than the fact that I'm bored? Nope. I just wanted to. Simply put, it's been raining for the past 3 hours and I have not moved. And I'm also like not super in the mood to actually cook. I could go for though. Wandering around in the sad fluorescent lights of a craft store looking at all of the brightly colored things. I love me a craft store. At home, I have like a million knitting looms, but they were not exactly a priority to bring, which is why I'm like, do I need to take up sewing as a hobby? Because like that, I think would be fun. That would quench my like craft thirst. So yeah, and you know, maybe I'll get some cute clothes out of it. But let's see what Joann's has to offer us today. I'm back in my car, as you can see. Did I buy anything in Joann's? No. Did I also really film anything at all? Also no. Was it incredibly therapeutic? Most definitely. 10 out of 10 recommend just wandering around Joann's when it's a rainy day, looking at all the fall decorations. It's a good time. But yeah, so not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna go back to my apartment and I'm gonna get in bed and I'm just gonna veg for the rest of the afternoon. So actually it's the evening. It is 7 p.m. right now. But I'm gonna end the vlog here, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you so much, and I will see you in another video very, very soon. Bye.